Okay, so today's video comes from a walk. I'm going to go get a massage right now, and I'm going to give an update to where my head is at in building the Vibe Machine. It's going great. I've got this video that I'm working on right now that's like a conversation between me and Vibe Machine, and basically my idea with this is to explain certain concepts about music and about what's being created through a conversation between me and this robot. And I'm sort of just finding that the thing that people are really interested in, human beings, are other people. Even if it's like a brand or something of a big company, feels like it's always still about almost that brand being almost like your friend, and what your friend represents and what your friend's story is in such a way. And so my goal with building this robot, and it's like I'm finding this bridge between the music that is bringing my dad's music to life and the story of that, as well as creating this robot experience. But the robot really is the idea with that is that it's an artist to represent thousands and millions of different artists, and to sort of create a unification of people through melody and songwriting to, sort of not divide people, but sort of unify people in one artist, and make it so that music is something that is much more accessible for people to find inspiration in, because that's really awesome to have melodies that people can write songs on and be able to interact with, and have people bridge the gap between people that don't know how to produce music and people that do, be able to interact with songs, own songs. I don't know. There's so many ideas of what I can do with that, and that what humanity can do if we are working together when it comes to being creative, and in particular with music. And so I don't know. It's a lot of big ideas. This is an early stage, and I'm sort of doing these videos as sort of almost like a behind-the-scenes journal entry, and I'm going to just keep honing even this process, because I've talked about random bullshit, but now I think I'm just going to be talking about sort of what's going on with the creating of these videos. Okay, I'm walking past it looks like a Dodgers event inside Los Globos, this dance club. I don't even know what's going on over here. Give me a second while I walk through this, and yeah, I'm doing my best to be able to keep going, even if I'm in sort of different environments that for somebody watching, maybe dude, don't be awkward, just sort of keep doing your thing. And I think the fact of the matter is that nobody's really talking to you. Or sorry, nobody's really listening to what you're doing. Okay, this person's about to kill me. I almost got hit by two people. Anyways, so that's really that is what is going on. I have this conversation, and I'm sort of scripting them out, but then I'm just gonna I really want the idea of the Vibe Machine to be something that people just go oh, that's sick and inspirational, and it gives a way for if you have a simple little melody idea and you're oh, this is great, send it in. And the way that it'll work is it'll be done through so let's say I was to have producer friends that have great ears, golden ears. They can hear a great melody, a repetitious, timeless melody that can be sung by thousands of people. How do you test that? Well, you listen to if you can sing a melody that somebody else just sang, well, then that means most likely somebody else can sing it as well. It's very shockingly basic, but the idea would be to have many, many humans be sending in many, many melodies to people that can hear good melodies. Start there, okay? As well as people that may have lost music of the past that hasn't been heard by a lot of people. That's another element to it. Send these things to us, and then have people that are producers or songwriters or people with golden ears be able to listen through this stuff, organize, and then go to the other people that have great ears and find the best of all those things. This is basically what would be done at a publishing company. I just sort of want to create, it's basically a publishing company of the future that's not so fucking specific to you have to be signed to this thing or not. I think you could make, with some new technology and stuff that's coming out, you can make something that's much more universal and much more accessible to people to be able to be a part of writing songs And I also know that, you know, unifying humans when it comes to melody and focusing on melody the same way that meditation works, really powerful things can happen when people come together in that way. And so by having music that anybody can hear for free at any moment at the exact same time, we're all listening to the same thing across the universe. I don't know, dude. Maybe ETs will come and land. No, I don't know what will happen, but I think there's something really exciting to try with that, and it's a life worth living to bring that to reality. Anyways, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.